If you look in the mirror and feel like something's changed, maybe your skin's lost its glow, your joints feel a little stiffer, you're recovering more slowly from simple things like gardening, walking, or climbing stairs. It's not in your head, and it's not just getting older. What's really happening is that your body is quietly losing one of its most powerful natural assets, collagen. Collagen is what keeps your skin firm, your joints smooth, your bones strong, and after 50, production drops off fast. But here's the part most people don't know. With the right tools, you can jumpstart collagen production in just 24 hours. Yes, a collagen boost in 24 hours is possible when you understand what your body needs. In this video, I'll show you science-backed ways to naturally boost collagen. No needles, no expensive creams, just smart choices, rooted in real nutrition and biology. You'll learn about foods that help replenish collagen after age 50, including the top collagen-rich foods for healthy skin and joints, foods that support natural collagen production in the body, and anti-aging foods rich in collagen for skin elasticity. Stick with me, because this video, you'll understand the difference between collagen types 1, 2, and 3. Most people don't choose the right type for their body, and that's why they don't see results. But once you know whether your body needs type 1 and 3 collagen for mature skin or something else, you can finally start to feel the difference in your skin, your joints, and your everyday energy. And by the end, I'll walk you through a one-day collagen kickstart plan, a simple daily routine you can start tomorrow morning. Think of it as a collagen routine for instant skin glow, so your body can begin rebuilding strength from the inside out. Let me take you back to a moment I'll never forget. Her name was Linda, 68, a retired teacher who once lit up classrooms, now sitting quietly in my office. "Dr. Masayuki," she said, "my knees ache, my skin sags. Am I just fading?" I held her hand and told her, aging is inevitable, but decay? That's negotiable. You see, collagen, the glue that holds your body together, drops sharply after 50, but there's hope. The right foods can help rebuild it. Think of collagen like the bricks and mortar of your body. Let's talk about how to boost collagen naturally after 50, starting today. Vitamin C, the collagen spark plug. Without vitamin C, your body literally can't make collagen. It's the spark that ignites the entire process. I always tell my patients, you could be eating the perfect bone broth, taking the right supplements, but if you're low on vitamin C, it's like trying to build a house with no electricity. Luckily, it's easy to find. Citrus fruits, strawberries, bell peppers, broccoli. These are your daily tools, bright, vibrant foods, full of life. One of my patients now starts every morning with warm lemon water and a few slices of orange. It's a small habit, but it's made a big difference in her skin's brightness and her immune system. She also added hydrolyzed collagen peptides with vitamin C to her routine, which gave her an extra edge in results. Proline and glycine, the building blocks. These two amino acids are the heart of collagen. Think of them like the rungs of a ladder. Without them, collagen can't form its strong triple helix structure. Proline and glycine are found in some surprising places: chicken skin, pork skin, gelatin, and bone broth. Yes, skin and broth. Remember when Grandma simmered chicken soup on the stove all day? She was building collagen and didn't even know it. And yes, the answer is yes, bone broth is rich in collagen. I had a patient, Roy, 74, a gardener with a bad shoulder. We added homemade bone broth to his lunch 3 times a week. Not only did his joints feel better, but he also started sleeping deeper at night. That's glycine at work, calming your nervous system while rebuilding tissue. It's one of the reasons collagen supplements for seniors with joint pain often include these amino acids. Zinc and copper. The enzyme enablers. These trace minerals often get overlooked, but they're vital for collagen production. Zinc helps activate the enzymes your body uses to assemble collagen. And copper? Copper helps cross-link collagen fibers, making them stronger, more stable. The beauty here is in the balance. You don't need a lot, but you do need enough. Oysters, pumpkin seeds, cashews, and even dark chocolate, yes, dark chocolate, are rich in zinc. For copper, think shellfish, mushrooms, and sesame seeds. Linda started sprinkling pumpkin seeds on her morning oatmeal and swapped her afternoon cookie for a square of dark chocolate. In a few weeks, she told me her nails weren't splitting anymore, and her skin looked, in her words, less tired. It's part of what I now call her collagen-rich breakfast ideas for skin renewal. Silica, the unsung hero. Silica doesn't get much press, but this trace mineral plays a quiet, powerful role in collagen structure. It helps hold everything together, like rebar in concrete. You can find silica in cucumbers, oats, bananas, and bamboo shoots. If you've ever made a smoothie with spinach, banana, and oats, you've already given your collagen a head start. Now here's the key. It's not about taking all these nutrients at once. It's about weaving them into your day-to-day life in small, consistent ways, like creating a one-day collagen Kickstart plan that includes natural food sources of collagen protein and foods that support natural collagen production in the body. I always say, feed your body what it needs, and it will remember how to heal. Because the truth is, collagen isn't just about looking younger, it's about feeling younger. Stronger joints, firmer skin, faster healing, a sense that your body is still yours to shape. And this is only the beginning. Next, let's talk about foods that already contain collagen, the kind you can eat today and feel the difference tomorrow. Think foods rich in collagen, foods with the highest collagen content, and especially collagen-rich foods for firmer skin after 50. These are the foods that help boost collagen for glowing skin, the kind Linda now keeps in her weekly meal plan. Now, if the nutrients we just talked about are the tools for building collagen, the foods I'm about to share with you are the materials, the bricks and beams your body can use right away. And here's the beautiful part. These aren't exotic superfoods or powders that cost a fortune. These are simple, nourishing ingredients that have stood the test of time, especially in cultures where people age gracefully and stay active well into their 80s and 90s. When I visited Okinawa in my younger years, a region known for its long-lived elders, I noticed something interesting. Their meals weren't flashy, but they were rich in foods that support natural collagen production in the body. And they didn't even call it anti-aging. They just called it lunch. So, let me walk you through a few collagen-rich foods that you can start eating today and feel the benefits from almost immediately. Bone broth, liquid gold for your joints and skin. If there's a single food I wish every person over 50 would rediscover, it's bone broth. Now I know, it's not trendy, it's not new, but it works. And here's why. When you simmer bones, whether chicken, beef, or fish, for 12 to 24 hours, something magical happens. The collagen in those bones and connective tissues breaks down into a form your body can absorb. You're getting types 1, 2, and 3 collagen, plus glycine, proline, glutamine, and minerals like magnesium. It's basically a whole body repair kit in a warm mug. And if you add just a splash of apple cider vinegar to the pot, even better, it helps pull more nutrients from the bones. One of my patients, Caroline, 62, with years of knee pain, started sipping bone broth each afternoon instead of coffee. Within 2 weeks, she called me and said, "My knees don't creak as much when I get up from the couch." That's not magic, that's biology. And yes, bone broth is rich in collagen, especially food that boosts collagen naturally for seniors. Fish skin and scales, the marine collagen advantage. If you've ever pushed aside the crispy skin on your salmon, I'm going to kindly ask you to reconsider. Fish skin and scales are rich in marine collagen, especially type 1, the one most closely tied to firm, elastic skin and anti-aging. Marine collagen versus bovine for skin aging is a hot topic, and for many, marine is more bioavailable. That means your body absorbs and uses it faster. So yes, eat the skin, grill it, crisp it in the oven, fold it into soups, and if you're making a fish, stew, or stock, leave the bones and skin in during cooking. That's where the goodness is. In traditional Japanese households, fish head soup isn't unusual, and those elders have some of the smoothest skin and nimblest joints you'll ever see. It's a living example of how to boost collagen naturally after 50 through tradition, not trends. Chicken cartilage, nature's joint supplement. You know that chewy bit at the end of a drumstick? That's collagen-rich cartilage, and it's especially high in type 2 collagen, crucial for cushioning joints and repairing connective tissue. Now, I'm not asking you to gnaw on bones, but slow cooking a whole chicken, bones, skin, and all creates a rich broth that captures these joint-supporting proteins beautifully. This is part of why collagen supplements for seniors with joint pain often include poultry-derived collagen. If you've ever had homemade chicken soup when you were sick and felt better afterward, that's not just comfort food. That's biochemical nourishment. And if you want a shortcut, look for chicken feet at your butcher. Yes, I said it, chicken feet. They make some of the most collagen-dense broth you'll ever taste. Egg whites, a simple, powerful ally. Here's one that surprises most people: egg whites. They don't contain collagen themselves, but they're packed with proline and lysine, two of the key amino acids your body needs to make its own collagen. And unlike fancier ingredients, egg whites are easy to add to your life. Scramble them, add them to oatmeal, stir them into soups, or make a collagen-rich breakfast omelet with spinach and bell peppers. Hello, vitamin C. And you've just created a collagen routine for instant skin glow without even trying. One of my favorite patients, Harold, a retired jazz musician, once told me, "Doc, I don't cook, I just heat things." So I had him start with hard-boiled eggs. Simple, portable, collagen-friendly. And remember, this isn't about perfection. It's about patterns. If you make it a habit to nourish your body with these top collagen-rich foods for healthy skin and joints, bone broth, fish skin, chicken soup, egg whites, you'll begin to notice little shifts. Smoother skin, especially around the eyes, less cracking in your knees when you squat down, a bit more bounce in your step. It's not vanity, it's vitality. And the more we give our body what it's designed to use, the more it responds at any age. But there's one more thing we need to cover. Because while building collagen is crucial, protecting it is just as important. Otherwise, it's like building a sandcastle with the tide coming in. So next, let's talk about the everyday foods that defend your collagen from damage and help you age gracefully, not rapidly. We've talked about what to build with. Now let's talk about what to protect. Because here's the truth. Your body is always working to heal and renew. But just like a home renovation, if termites are chewing at the foundation while you're painting the walls, well, you're going to be right back where you started. That's how collagen works too. Your body may be doing its best to rebuild skin, strengthen joints, and repair tissues. But there are silent thieves at work: oxidative stress, inflammation, even sunlight, that slowly chip away at your collagen without you noticing. So let's level the playing field. Let's give your collagen a fighting chance. And once again, the answer isn't in a laboratory, it's in your kitchen. Berries, the antioxidant shield. If there's one category of fruit I recommend to almost every patient over 50, it's berries. Blueberries, strawberries, raspberries. They may be small, but they carry a big punch. You see, berries are rich in antioxidants, specifically anthocyanins, which help neutralize free radicals. Those are the unstable molecules that break down collagen over time, especially in the skin. Think of it this way. Antioxidants are like a force field around your collagen, shielding it from the little sparks of damage that come from stress, pollution, and age. One of my patients, Darlene, 68 years old and sharp as a tack, started eating a small bowl of frozen blueberries each morning with chia pudding. "I just wanted to help my memory," she told me. "But my skin started looking better too." That's the ripple effect of real food. It's also a gentle reminder of how to boost collagen naturally after 50, with things that grow, not things that glow in the dark. Leafy greens, the unsung collagen heroes. Spinach, kale, Swiss chard, romaine. If it's green and leafy, it belongs on your plate. Not just for fiber or heart health, though yes, they're wonderful for that, but because leafy greens are packed with chlorophyll, vitamin C, and magnesium, which support the internal processes that maintain collagen. Vitamin C, remember, helps activate collagen production. Magnesium supports over 300 enzymatic reactions in the body, including tissue repair. And chlorophyll may help reduce the damage that leads to collagen breakdown in the first place. In fact, a leafy green-packed morning smoothie could be a perfect addition to a collagen-rich breakfast idea for skin renewal. I often recommend adding a big handful of greens to soups, eggs, smoothies, even sandwiches. It doesn't take much to make a difference. Pomegranate, the collagen defender. Now here's a fruit that deserves a spotlight. The ruby red pomegranate. Beyond its sweet tart flavor, pomegranate is rich in a compound called ellagic acid. This helps prevent the breakdown of collagen from UV exposure and aging. In other words, it's like a sunscreen for your insides. Studies have shown that ellagic acid can reduce the activity of enzymes that degrade collagen, especially in sun-damaged skin. It's a great addition if you're looking for a quick collagen fix for wrinkles caused by years of sun exposure. So, if you're someone who spent years gardening in the sun or walking without a hat in the afternoons, this little fruit might be your new best friend. Tip: pomegranate juice is fine in small amounts, but the whole seeds, called arils, are even better. Sprinkle them on salads or yogurt, or just enjoy them by the spoonful. Next up, avocado. It's truly one of the skin's best friends. Soft, creamy, satisfying, avocados aren't just trendy. Deeply therapeutic for aging skin. Why? Because they're rich in monounsaturated fats, vitamin E, and a powerful antioxidant called glutathione. These nutrients help maintain skin elasticity, reduce inflammation, and prevent oxidative damage, all of which keep your collagen healthier longer. And here's something I share often. When you pair avocado with other colorful veggies, like bell peppers or tomatoes, you actually absorb more fat-soluble nutrients, including those that support type 1 and 3 collagen for mature skin. Nature is smart like that. So the next time you think about anti-aging, don't think chemicals. Don't think injections or gimmicks. Think berries, think leafy greens, think avocado toast with pomegranate seeds sprinkled on top. It may sound simple, but sometimes simple is profound. You are not powerless to the effects of time. Your cells are listening to what you feed them. And when you choose anti-aging foods rich in collagen for skin elasticity, you're not just slowing down the aging process. You're honoring the body that has carried you through so much. And yes, the choices you make today, down to your breakfast, can become part of a one-day collagen kickstart plan that your body responds to quickly. In fact, some people start to feel that collagen boost in 24 hours, especially when they combine smart nutrition with smart habits. But there's still more we can do. Because beyond food, there are habits, everyday actions, that either nourish your collagen or unknowingly destroy it. Let's talk about collagen-saving lifestyle habits, because your lifestyle can make or break all the good work you're doing. I saw this firsthand with Roy, one of my patients. He's a great example of how powerful this can be. He's 73, a retired mechanic, strong hands, quick wit, and a garden out back that could make a florist weep. But a year ago, he came into my clinic with something he couldn't fix: aching knees and thin, papery skin that bruised at the lightest touch. Roy had already changed his diet: bone broth, berries, greens. He was doing the work. He was eating foods that help replenish collagen after age 50 and leaning into natural food sources of collagen protein. But there was a piece missing. Because food is foundational, yes. But the life around that food, The way you move, sleep, protect your skin, that's the scaffolding that holds your collagen up. Roy wasn't lazy, far from it, but he had some habits that, without realizing it, were breaking down all the collagen he was working so hard to build. Let's talk about those. And more importantly, what you can do differently. Sun protection, collagen's silent saboteur. It sneaks in quietly, doesn't it? A little gardening in the afternoon sun. A walk with the dog. A short drive with the window down. I don't want to sound dramatic, but ultraviolet, UV rays, are the #1 external cause of collagen loss, not just wrinkles, collagen destruction. UV radiation activates enzymes called MMPs, matrix metalloproteinases, that literally chew up collagen fibers like scissors through thread. And the tricky part? You don't need to get sunburned for the damage to happen. Even low, daily exposure adds up over time. But here's the good news. Your defense is simple. Wear sunscreen with at least SPF 30 every day. Yes, even on cloudy days. Yes, even if you're just running errands. Use a wide-brimmed hat if you're outside often. Sit in the shade when you can. Your future skin will thank you. Remember Roy? He started wearing sun sleeves in the garden and switched to morning gardening instead of high noon. Within months, the new bruises slowed, and his skin began to look, his words, less like a paper bag. Just that one shift helped him boost collagen naturally after 50, even without adding more food or supplements. Avoid smoking and sugar, the hidden collagen killers. Now, let's address two of the hardest habits to face, smoking and sugar. Smoking, unfortunately, has one of the most devastating impacts on skin and joint collagen. Studies show that smoking can reduce collagen production in the skin by over 40%. It constricts blood vessels, lowers oxygen to tissues, and releases toxins that directly damage collagen. And sugar, sweet, sneaky sugar, binds to collagen in a process called glycation. This makes your collagen stiff, brittle, and far more prone to breaking down. Think of it like pouring syrup over a sponge and letting it harden. That's what glycation does inside your skin and connective tissue. Now, quitting smoking isn't easy, but even cutting back gives your collagen room to breathe. And reducing added sugar, sodas, pastries, sweetened yogurts can dramatically slow skin aging and joint stiffness. Roy didn't smoke, but he had a sweet tooth. So we worked together to replace his nightly cookies with a bowl of berries and Greek yogurt. A great collagen-rich breakfast idea for skin renewal. Small swap, big shift. I'm still eating dessert, he smiled. Just no more sugar crash. That's what matters, not perfection. Just progress. Strength training, the collagen stimulator. Want to know one of the most powerful ways to stimulate collagen production? Pick something up and put it down again. Strength training isn't just for athletes. It's for anyone who wants to stay strong, mobile, and resilient after 50. When you place controlled stress on your muscles, bones, and tendons, your body responds. It produces more collagen to strengthen and repair those tissues. It's like giving your body a blueprint that says, we need reinforcement here. And no, you don't need a gym. Bodyweight squats, resistance bands, light dumbbells, even climbing stairs or doing a few push-ups at the kitchen counter. Start where you are. If it's 5 minutes a day, that's 5 more minutes than yesterday. Roy began with resistance bands, just twice a week. His knees felt sore at first, but within 2 months, he was back to lifting watering cans and kneeling in the garden without grimacing. That's the power of muscle activation. You don't just build strength, you build the connective tissue around that strength. For someone like Roy, it was a quick collagen fix for wrinkles and stiffness alike. Deep sleep, the collagen repair window. And finally, let's talk about sleep. Not just rest, deep, quality sleep, because that's when the magic happens. During the deepest stages of sleep, especially between 10 p.m. and 2 a.m., your body releases growth hormone. This is essential for tissue repair, cellular renewal, And yes, collagen synthesis. If you're skimping on sleep, you're missing your body's golden window to rebuild. This is where how sleep and collagen production are connected becomes absolutely critical. So, how do we support better sleep? Wind down early, dim the lights after sunset. Avoid caffeine after 2 p.m. Turn off screens an hour before bed. Keep your bedroom cool, quiet, and dark. I tell patients to think of sleep as sacred, not a luxury, a lifeline. Roy started doing a 10-minute stretching routine before bed. No screens, just breathing, soft light, and a little lavender oil. He slept deeper. And with deeper sleep came more energy, better focus, and yes, firmer skin. Because collagen isn't made in chaos, it's made in rest. So here's the truth that most people miss. You can't out-supplement poor sleep. You can't out-eat sun damage. You can't outrun a life of stress and sugar. But when you align your habits with what your body naturally wants to do, heal, restore, and grow, you'll see results. Real results. Not just in how you look, but how you feel. Stronger knees, smoother skin, better balance, a lighter step in the morning. That's what Roy found. That's what's possible for you. And now, if you're ready, we'll talk about which collagen supplements actually work, because not all powders are created equal. Some are fluff, and some are foundational. Let's separate the noise from the truth. So, which collagen supplements actually work? Now, this is where a lot of people get stuck. You walk into a health store or browse online, and suddenly you're buried under 100 choices. Marine collagen versus bovine for skin aging, hydrolyzed, unflavored, type 1 and 3 collagen for mature skin. It's overwhelming. Let me make this simple for you. First, know your types. There are many types of collagen in the body, but here's what you need to know. Type 1 and type 3, these are the most important for your skin, bones, and connective tissue. You'll find them in bovine collagen, which is ideal for people looking to improve skin elasticity, reduce wrinkles, and strengthen joints. That's why they're commonly used in the best collagen supplement for women over 50. Type 2. Found in chicken collagen and best for targeting joint health, especially cartilage in the knees and spine. Marine collagen, derived from fish, and rich in type 1 collagen. It's great for skin, but often more expensive. It absorbs well, but when comparing marine collagen versus bovine for skin aging, the best choice often depends on your specific goals and budget. Roy? He started with a hydrolyzed bovine collagen peptide, about 10 grams a day. We chose one with both type 1 and 3 because his goals were clear: stronger knees, thicker skin, and fewer aches when gardening. That kind of supplement fits right into the category of collagen supplements for seniors with joint pain. Hydrolyzed collagen, a must. Look for hydrolyzed collagen peptides with vitamin C on the label. Why? Because hydrolyzed collagen is already broken down into smaller peptides, making it easier to absorb. Your gut can take these peptides and deliver them right where they're needed: your skin, joints, bones, and blood vessels. If the label doesn't say hydrolyzed or peptides, skip it. The magic dose, 10 grams a day. This is where the science is solid. Studies consistently show that 10 grams per day of hydrolyzed collagen improves skin elasticity, hydration, and joint comfort, especially in adults over 50. That's a collagen boost in 24 hours that builds with daily use. Some brands tell you 2 or 3 grams is enough. For minor maintenance maybe. But for how to see collagen results fast, 10 grams is the sweet spot. Roy took his collagen every morning in his coffee. It was unflavored collagen powder for coffee, dissolved easily and, his words, didn't mess with the taste. Within a few weeks, he noticed his hands didn't ache after pruning roses. A few months later, he could squat down and stand back up without using the edge of the bench. He got his life back, one scoop at a time. Don't forget vitamin C. This part is crucial. Collagen synthesis in the body requires vitamin C. Without it, your body can't properly link those collagen fibers together. So either take your collagen with a vitamin C-rich food, like berries, citrus, or red bell pepper, or choose a supplement that already includes vitamin C, like many top-rated products in the best collagen brand for joint and skin health category. Roy had his scoop of collagen with breakfast, usually Greek yogurt with strawberries. That combo? Perfect. Optional but helpful, hyaluronic acid and zinc. Some advanced collagen supplements now include hyaluronic acid, helps retain moisture in the skin and joints. Zinc, essential for tissue repair and collagen structure. Are they required? No. But they can amplify the effects, especially if your goal is a collagen routine for instant skin glow or smoother joint function. Now, 24-hour collagen kickstart. Do this tomorrow. Let's say tomorrow you wake up and want to feel the difference. Not just read about it, not just think about it, but take real action. Here's your one-day collagen kickstart plan. A reset button for your skin, joints, and strength. Morning. Wake up, drink a glass of water with lemon, hydration plus vitamin C. Add 10 grams of hydrolyzed collagen peptides to your coffee or smoothie. Unflavored collagen powder for coffee works great. Walk outside for 15 minutes, but wear SPF 30 and a hat. Midday. Eat a lunch with protein, chicken, beans, tofu, and dark leafy greens. Include a vitamin C-rich food like red bell pepper or strawberries. Avoid sugary drinks. Choose water or herbal tea. Include foods that support natural collagen production in the body, like spinach, citrus, or tomatoes. Afternoon. Do 10 minutes of strength work, resistance bands, squats, or chair stands. Take a break from screens. Give your skin and eyes rest. Evening. Dinner with anti-aging foods rich in collagen for skin elasticity, like salmon, bone broth, sweet potatoes. Gentle stretching or yoga. Turn off screens 1 hour before bed and sleep in a cool, dark room. That's how to boost collagen naturally after 50. A full lifestyle approach with targeted nutrition, movement, and recovery. Do this 1 day a week, then 2, then 3. You'll begin to notice little shifts. Foods that help boost collagen for glowing skin take time, but add up. Softer skin, less knee stiffness, a stronger grip, a brighter feeling when you look in the mirror. Not just appearance, but aliveness. That's collagen in motion. Let me leave you with this. You're not declining, you're rebuilding. I want you to know something deep in your bones, literally. You are not too old to rebuild. Collagen can be restored. Your body still listens when you feed it the right cues: movement, nutrition, sleep, sun protection. And yes, the right supplements, especially the best collagen supplement for women over 50. You are not crumbling, you are under renovation. And like Roy, like so many of my patients, you have the power to walk taller, move easier, and age with dignity, strength, and vitality. So tomorrow, choose one thing from today's lesson. Just one. Because the collagen revolution doesn't begin in a bottle, it begins in you. If you found this helpful, subscribe for more health tips, leave a comment, and share this with someone you care about.